Well, hello there. Today, we're going to be doing an unboxing of one of my favorite series of all time, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, aka TMNT. If you're watching this, you probably already know what it is. Um, so when I was a kid, they had the TMNT movies, and they had the figures. The figures were okay as Playmates, like Playmates figures, I should say. Well, as adults now, they have NECA, which makes incredible looking figures, and I had the first wave from the first movie, which is cool, but as when I was a kid, I was always more of a fan of the second movie, just because I always found it a little goofier, like funner. Like the first movie was a little more serious, darker tone, and the second one was a little more goofy, fun. And as a kid, you like that goofy funness. So I was able to pick this up, and I haven't been able to find the Secret of Ooze figures anywhere. They're Walmart exclusive, and like no Walmarts have them. And it's getting kind of annoying because I can't find them anywhere. So found this on eBay, decent price, and the box is pretty much destroyed, but it's okay. I'm gonna open it anyway, so I didn't really care. So I ordered it, and it is Donatello and Michelangelo. So I'm gonna open this bad boy up, and we're gonna check these figures out. But like I said, the box is very well destroyed. I mean, it's pretty battered up. When I read the description of it, it said box has light damage. I thought, oh, whatever, and it's pretty damaged. And even some of the hands inside the package actually came loose and fell into place, but you can hear them in there. But like I said, it's okay. I'm gonna bust it open. So how about we get this guy open and we check it out and we're compared to the original figures. All right, we got them open, so let's check these figures out. So first off is Mikey. And a lot of people think these figures are the exact same, like molds and everything as the first one. I mean, they are very similar, but the biggest difference you can tell is the head sculpts. I mean, the faces were incredibly different in TMNT too. And a lot of people know that, but there's also people who don't know that and think these are just the same figures. So like with this Mikey, this is the new Mikey. And we're going to compare it to the first movie Mikey. So that's TMNT, the first one. And then you got the second one there. See the head, how it looks way different. Shell color in the middle. The back, got some different legs and arms. I mean, they're pretty similar. But it is a different sculpt, different feeling. It's a little different style. So it's not just like a copy, repeat, paste. And like I said, it is... I like this look personally better myself. Like I said, the first one was a little more darker, serious. But the second one is... it's goofy fun. And... the main reason why I wanted this set before the Leo Raph one was Donnie. Donatello is my favorite turtle. So I love the face sculpt on this one from the second movie. And once again, compared to the first movie here. So this is the first movie, Donatello. And then you got the second one. So, I mean, you can tell they're two completely different figures. They're not the same. They didn't just copy paste them over, and you got a lot of differences overall. So different colors, different ways, patterns they did them. So really cool figures. And accessory wise, I mean, we got a few. It came with extra hands. You got pizzas, different ones. It actually came, I think, with about a couple different sets of nunchucks for Mikey, which is really cool. Donnie's staff is in there, of course. Can't have Donnie without that. And one of the coolest things was the TGRI container. Can't even talk today. But that is very cool. So you can basically have your figures holding this bad boy and have them on display. So, like I said, I'm digging these new figures a lot. And like I said, I need to get Leo and Raph yet. So I'm looking for them. So I also need to get the Shredder too in that wave. But I do have Taka and Razor. And I will say, the Taka and Razor from TMNT Secret of Ooze, they are my favorite figures of anyone's that NECA has done, whether it be the Toon line, the Archie Comics line, or like even the movie lines. Like, they are incredible. I remember I pre-ordered them when they first hit like the NECA store online, and I was able to get a hold of them, and I've never seen them in stores. So I'm glad I did, because that was probably my most favorite purchase figure wise, and they are so good looking. Like, I have those figures on display, and they're beautiful. Like I said, those are probably my favorite figures of any of actually probably any figures in the past couple of years. Like, I would rate them up there in my top 5 figures, and they'd probably be number 1, honestly, of a set of them. It's hard to beat them because the realistic, I keep looking over at them, but like the realism they did on them is just, it's incredible, and you can't beat it, so. But yeah, if you're looking to get these Secret of Ooze figures, I mean, they're on eBay, and of course, it's eBay prices. I mean, you're going to be upwards of like $80 to $100 for a set, but if you get lucky, I mean, they're Walmart exclusives, so they're in Walmart. So if you check your Walmarts, I mean, I've had no luck. So they might become more available later on, maybe as we get towards like spring and the summertime, but as of right now, I'm having no luck. And I check like a couple different Walmarts pretty regularly, and I have a few friends that do too, and we can't find them. So, and I've known other states, so like over like basically the other side of the United States, like California out that way, I know like they've gotten them in pretty well supply. So like, I don't know if it's a supply chain issue or if it's a Walmart issue on their end, but it's frustrating because like when you see people finding these in Walmarts, then you can't find them. It's like, well, I want to get them too, and they're only, I think, 55-60 retail new. So I mean, it all depends how bad you want them. If you want them bad enough, I mean, pay the eBay price. I mean, I got this set as a pretty big discount because the box being destroyed, which I'm fine with. Like I said, I open all these anyways. So boxes really don't mean anything to me. So they're just, it's at the end of the day, it's cardboard. That's what I tell everyone. I mean, the figures is what sells to me, not the cardboard. Cardboard's nice, but that's all it is. So, the end of the day, awesome figures, love them, and pick them up, check them out, and enjoy them. Like I said, figures to me are the coolest thing out there right now. A lot of these companies are doing extraordinary jobs, and you can't beat them. Especially NECA. Like NECA goes above and beyond on these figures, and there's some of the most gorgeous figures out there. And we probably won't see another company again that's gonna hit this series so good. I mean, they're making TMNT fun again. Like, I enjoy getting these figures when Playmates did them back in the 90s as a kid, and those figures are still good, but they don't hold up as well. I mean, these figures now, I mean, the realism they do to it, and like I mean, they've had a few that were kind of like didn't really knock it out of the park, but a few of these are just, oh my gosh, they're home runs. I mean, everyone, it's hard to beat a NECA figure, like I said. As soon as you start buying them, you want to get most of them, if not all. So the only issue is trying to find them. And that goes back to what I said about you can't find them. The only way you can really get them is if you get lucky and you just happen to walk in and see them. That's why I always say, if you want it and you see it, get it. Don't pass it up, because the moment you pass it up, you're going to regret it. I said that way back in an older video. So anyways, if you like this video, give it a like. If you like TMNT, give it a like. Give it a double like. 4 times the likes. Like to have fun on here. I appreciate all the following. Once again, follow the channel if you like this. Subscribe. There's a little button down there. However you're watching this video, I don't know. But subscribe, give it a like if you like it, and comment below what you think of these new figures, and if like you're trying to get the newer ones, which ones you're after, and what you think of the varieties, similarities of these. Then that's about it on that. I hope you're all doing well, and I hope everyone is having a great night, and take care.